Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and a cup of coffee to you. If you don't mind, subscribe. Thought I'd give you a little different view today, since it's available now. Our renovations are finally taken care of, and we've gotten things pretty much in order. Still some small things to do, just tidying up mostly, but nothing major now. And we're getting our routine back to normal. That's a plus. And if you hear the roosters and they sound loud, they don't sound that loud sitting here. It's getting daylight, as you can see behind me. And I got my camera light. It's on my CCTV camera, closed circuit television. It monitors this side of the house. I do have two other cameras up and going, and I plan on adding a fourth one at a later date. Right now, the main thing is we're going to have to, this is getting close to the end of October, and there's some serious things I need to take care of, and Christmas is coming too. So we've got to tighten down on the budget to extreme measures in order to accomplish what we need to do over the next couple of months. Hopefully we can do it. We'd like to be able to do our food drive for the community Christmas. That's one of our goals. And also upgrading my solar. I really desperately need that new inverter. My old inverter is on its last legs, but it's still functioning. I wouldn't have this issue, but I had a receptacle. I don't know which video I talked about it in, but I'll update you on that. Our bedroom receptacle for the aircon. I was unaware that it was defective because we didn't unplug the air conditioner and it functioned. But when we moved that receptacle and put it back in service, when I turned electricity on, that receptacle dead shorted. And it killed one side of my inverter. Can no longer use the grid through it, and no longer can charge the batteries through it. Which is, it's okay, but I have to manually do everything now, and sometimes I forget. I got spoiled in the automatic mode. Of course, always in the back of my mind, I don't know how well it's going to hold up after that too. But that's life, you know. That's something I'll deal with as I possibly can. We're getting things, like I said, back to normal. And I made a phone call yesterday to a friend of mine in the States. His wife passed away a little over a month ago. And I found this out through the obituaries, and I made contact with his son in order to get his phone number, because he doesn't get on Facebook or anything like that, and we had I hadn't been able to talk to him in quite a few years, and I wanted to reach out and tell him, give him my condolences. And his wife passed away actually while he was in the hospital, and he was in the hospital. He got out the day of the funeral, barely, and he's still recovering from pneumonia. Now this guy here is a hard worker, and he's always been healthy. Now his wife, back before I came here, she had both knees replaced and so forth. And I was unaware that she had actually went through cancer twice. She got rid of cancer once and got it back, and of course, that's what happened. The reason she passed. But I made that call finally, and I'm glad I did. The guy's at home alone, and I could tell that he was extremely depressed and had very few people to talk to, and he was excited to talk with me. And I was glad I got to talk with him too. Because you know what happens when people get depressed, they get crazy thoughts. And I let him know I'm here, and I'll do my best to stay in touch with him at least a couple times a week. Sometimes it's difficult, even getting my videos out. I have a hard time. I stay busy. There's things I do on a daily basis, routine, maintaining things and so forth. And plus, I have to give change out on a regular basis for the peso Wi-Fi and selling of ice. And, I do loads for the phones, and it pretty well keeps me busy. And maintenance on the vehicle, things of that nature. So, I'm supposed to be retired. But anyway, our plans for the near future, once we get stabilized and get some funds back in, this coming year, hopefully I can entertain you with some tours, going places for one thing. Well, Grace and I are in desperate need of a small vacation. Normally we go to Domageti or someplace within a 4-hour drive, something like that. And, hopefully we can do that it's just a matter of funds. And I know the roosters are disturbing, so just bear with me. They do that early mornings. Usually when I'm sitting on the other side, they're not that noticeable. It's because I'm further away from where they are. I'm wanting to move this side here so you get a little different background. But I'm filling you in on some of our future plans. Hopefully we can make that happen, and I can stay healthy enough for it to happen. Oh, by the way, another reason I didn't do a video yesterday, even though I did call my friend, I have this terrible cold, and it just would have been almost impossible because it'd be embarrassing in front of the camera with my nose running. You know what that's like. But I'm doing much better, thankful to Grace. She makes sure I get medicated, proper things. She takes good care of me. Now that's a blessing. I'll just be honest with you. And it looks like we're going to have a cloudy day in appearance. Yep, it's going to be cloudy, maybe a chance. It did rain earlier this morning. Coffee good this morning. Good old Maxwell House. And I want to thank my friend and Bacolo. I really appreciate it. I've been stretching it out there. So I really appreciate it. He dropped me a gift box, been a few months back, and I'm still on it. Of course, I don't have much left, but that's okay. I'm not asking for more. I can order it online, which I have. I've got an extra can on hand, so it's not a problem. It's not an issue. But anyway, folks, I wanted to touch base with you this morning, give you an idea where I live, background, and so forth, and get to see daylight come. And I appreciate everyone, appreciate all my new subscribers. So if you don't mind, If it's your first time at bats, please subscribe.